are on our way to another notary. Come on, join us. I knew this one guy was a contractor. He was always getting his coffee every day at Starbucks. And his wife, who had an hourly job, said, "Why do you got to go to Starbucks? That's costing too much money." And he said, "Well, honey, I've got to go to places like this. I'm running into other business people." And he had actually gotten quite a sizable job. He met somebody at the Starbucks, and they hired him as a contractor, and he got a few jobs out of it, which led to about 3 others just by referral alone. And he tried to tell his wife, "Look, I don't live the same kind of lifestyle. You're in one place, you're there from a certain time to a certain time. You never know when your next notary might be right where the hell you're standing or across the street."
Yo, y'all rolling with Bigg Slice of Life, Slice of Life Entertainment. Everybody know me as the car man, especially for my biggest customer, Big Snoop Dogg. All the cars y'all see me in on all the TV shows, these hands make it happen. But one of our favorite thing is to give back to community, like with the Snoop Youth Football League Foundation. But what we're working with today is my foundation, Bigg Slice of Life. And what we're trying to do is get some of the vans that we used in our old organization, Slice of Life, and bring them over to the Bigg Slice of Life, because I love blessing families with groups like Urban Farming and all the other organizations that's out there trying to bring families together. But we got a problem with these vans, bringing them over to the Bigg Slice of Life, because I go to the DMV, they kick me out, talking about I need power of attorney. We got a number, and I'm gonna call this guy, see if he could help me get these cars from over here to over here. Y'all stay tuned.
What's up, Bigg Slice?
What do you do, man? Yeah, just text me the number, man. I'll holler at you in a minute. Man, trying to get those vans from Slice of Life over to Bigg Slice of Life, man, and the DMV ain't trying to help me. So now everybody want me to call this cat. I just talked to my assistant, he said, Rob the Notary, so I'm gonna call him and see if he can help me get all this stuff done. This is what I be telling you about when you own your own business. It's all on you. So you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. So I'm gonna call this cat, man, and see if he can help me get this situation, because I want it done right. When you're dealing with the government, you can't have no loose ends.
This is Rob the Notary. Can I help you?
Yo, yeah, this Bigg Slice, man, Slice of Life Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they said that you could help me out, man. I need your help today, right now.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, I got a company, Bigg Slice of Life, and I have an old company called Slice of Life Entertainment. I want to take some vans from Slice of Life Entertainment and transfer them over to Bigg Slice of Life, and the DMV told me I just couldn't do that. They told me I needed power of attorney to sell me my own stuff. And I don't know how this works, and they told me you the man to call so I could get it done.
They're right. I am the man. Okay. All right. Do you have the year, make, model, and plate number of the vehicles?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You have all that information. I can do that. Where are you?
I'm at Rancho Park.
Okay. I can be there in 30 minutes or less. Hi. Rob the Notary here. Just got off the phone with somebody who needs a notary. Regardless of who they are, they're a human being and they have needs, and you got to be able to meet them. In this case, it was Bigg Slice, the automotive king. He needs to transfer some vehicles from one corporation to another, and we're going to go get him the power of attorney to be able to do so. So come on along, let's go make it happen.
Slice.
Hey, isn't that Snoop Dogg lowrider Laker car?
Oh yeah, this is one of the cars I do for him, man. Of many, man.
One of them.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, man, this is nice. This will get you from A to B.
Oh yeah, it does what it needs to do.
Snoop
But this
Dogg?
is basically what got Bigg Slice of Life started.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? The foundation, and so, you know, grabbing these kids.
The Bigg Slice of Life Entertainment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I've heard of it.
Went to the DMV, man, and they don't want to let me sell my own vans.
The nerve of those people.
So
all right.
they told me, you the Superman, the notary, man. I need your help.
They're right. You need power of attorney. So we need the vehicle information, year, make, model, plate number, VIN number of the vehicles. We put it in the document in the power of attorney, and we can transfer his vehicles. Won't life be nice for everybody, including you?
Oh man, well that's what I need. I'm into learning and living. Yeah, this is crazy. I got this big corporation, all this stuff going, but the little details that I just don't know about. Like running a company, I want it to be tight. I want everything to be tight. So if this is something I need to do, I need to do it. So what does a notary do?
We are commissioned officers, you know, by the state government to stamp and sign our name on a document to affirm that the person we are notarizing is the person who signed the document. Right? Using satisfactory evidence like a picture identification, or maybe two witnesses to say at a certain date, at a certain time, at a certain address, you know, this park, you know, is where the notary took place. And it covers everybody, so when they look at it, they know a notary confirmed did all the steps they were supposed to do, sign the documents, sign the journal, we make sure we have everything is covered, so you can be able to act in that corporation's capacity to move those vehicles, transfer them from one to the other. You're going to need this for the DMV and for the the franchise tax board as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I don't want to be like a lot of these companies I see with chairmen who really don't know from top to bottom, and this is one thing I didn't have in my arsenal, so well, I'm glad you're part of my team now.
Me too. All right, you already signed the document, which I did witness. Okay, let me stamp it, which it's done. Turn it over, and this is the journal that you're going to sign, and we're going to do the thumbprint on the journal. Oddly enough, we got a clean page right here. This is where you would sign, and you just kind of sign it right here in the gray box. Okay, Bigg Slice, now that you signed the journal, I need you to sign the document. So just right down there where it says signer's name, and we'll be good to go. Way to go. There we go, there's the stamp. Now your fingerprint, sir. Right fingerprint, right thumb. And we just be ready to go. Okay, that's a wrap, man.
Oh man.
Hi, Rob the Notary here. You know, being a notary has its perks and privileges. And here we are in Snoop Dogg's lowrider Laker car, moving up in the world. Ooh, wow. Ooh. How about that? Wow, what elevation.